What's for Supper? Written by Julie Douglas, illustrated by Anne Strugnell. Everyone in Jenna's family had a job to do. Jenna's job was to set the table every night. It was boring. One night, Jenna asked her mom, "What's for supper?" "Fish," Mom told her. Jenna had an idea. That night, when she set the table, Jenna didn't use Mom's checkered tablecloth. Instead, she spread a clean beach towel over the table. She dragged in the lawn chairs from the garage, and she plunked down a pinkish seashell next to each plate. "What's all this?" Mom asked when she saw it. "We're having fish," said Jenna. "At the beach." Mom smiled. The rest of Jenna's family smiled, too. After dinner, they played beach ball keep away. The next day was Thursday. "I'm making mini quiches for supper," Jenna's mom told her. "What's a mini quiche?" Jenna asked. Her mom opened the oven. Rows of tiny pie crusts were lined up on a baking sheet. "I'll fill these with eggs and vegetables and cheese," Mom said. "Then I'll pop them back into the oven for a few minutes." The crusts had a delicious aroma, but they looked so small. Jenna felt like a giant looking at an oven full of pies. Jenna hauled her doll dishes to the kitchen and scrubbed them till they sparkled. She pulled her doll table into the living room and set it with tiny dishes and cups. She hoped no one would break her little chairs. "What's all this?" Mom asked when she saw it. "We're giants," said Jenna. "People food looks very small when we eat it." Mom laughed. Jenna's family laughed too. "Fee, fi, fo, fum," said Jenna's brother. "People food is yum, yum, yum." After dinner, Jenna's family stomped around and talked in big, booming, giant voices. On Friday, Jenna saw her mom cooking chili in the kitchen. Jenna knew just what to do. She washed some tin cans from the recycling bin till they shone like silver. On the table, Jenna folded a bandana for each person. She set a can and a spoon at every place. In the middle of the table, Jenna put all the candles she could find. "What's all this?" Mom asked. "A campfire," said Jenna. "We're cowpokes eating beans around the fire." Mom chuckled as she filled the cans with chili. "Cowpokes still need to wash their hands before dinner," she said. After dinner, Jenna's family sang "Home on the Range." Grandpa played his harmonica. On Saturday, Jenna's family worked in the yard. When it was dinner time, Jenna's brother said, "I'm so hungry I could eat a horse." Jenna frowned. She was happy when Mom said they were going to have Roberto's for pizza. Every Sunday, Jenna's dad made an elaborate dinner. He peeked into the oven and said, "Ah, a feast fit for a king." Jenna pulled some crowns and princess hats from her dress-up box. She covered the table with a glittery scarf. In the middle of the table, she piled pennies and shiny beads. She turned on the classical music radio station. Jenna's family called each other "Milord" and "Milady" and bowed a lot before they sat down to eat. After dinner, her father, the king, suggested they take a royal walk around the neighborhood to look at their kingdom. On Monday, Jenna's mom told her that she was trying another new recipe. "I've been told it's just out of this world," Mom said. Jenna smiled. It was her job to set the table, and she had another idea. Okay, so did everyone get the idea behind the story? Did you guys see what Jenna was actually doing each time she asked her mom what's for supper? Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to review the vocabulary words for this week. And they are aroma. Everyone say aroma. An aroma is a nice, pleasant smell. Aroma. Elaborate. Something that is elaborate has many different parts. Elaborate. Feast. A feast is a large, special meal. Feast. Imagination. When you use your imagination, you think of new and interesting ideas. Responsibility. A responsibility is something you have to do or take care of. Responsibility. Okay, those are our 5 words for this week. Let's repeat them one more time. Aroma, elaborate, feast, imagination, responsibility.